Welcome to the Instructional Materials Center, or IMC. During our time today, we're going to learn ways that you can find resources to support your lesson planning and teaching. The IMC is located on the lower level of Belk Library on the Boone campus of App State. You know you're in the right place if you see Fred the Bear, a giant stuffed Alaskan brown bear, popular with many students. Our center is a model pre-K through 12th grade school library, and we're the second largest in the state. We are here to support teachers and pre-service teachers and have a number of resources for you to use in lesson planning and field experiences. Our resources come in a variety of formats like board books, big books, graphic novels, picture books, wordless picture books, text with movable parts, and many others. Some examples of the types of text we have include literature for content areas like science, math, and social studies, literature for diverse experiences so that all students can see themselves in what they are reading. We have materials for hands-on learning like puzzles, kits, and manipulatives, some of which you can see here. And there are also robotics and games in our collection. Most of our materials are kept on the shelves, but occasionally items like robotics kits or those with a lot of pieces will be kept in a separate closet. These materials are available for checkout, but you may need to ask for help locating them. The Instructional Materials Center is also a textbook repository. We have all of the currently adopted North Carolina textbooks available for use in the library, as well as some older adoptions available for checkout. These materials are great to use to refresh your memory on curricular concepts you might be asked to teach. Additional curriculum building materials include our Science of Literacy decodables and teacher texts. These materials are located on the same shelf as the textbooks and are for library use only. Professional resources can help you develop your practice and are located throughout the nonfiction collection. To find materials in the Instructional Materials Center through the library catalog, you'll start at the library homepage, library.appstate.edu. From there, you will select Books and More, which will take you to a search screen. By selecting Advanced Search, you will be able to choose ASU IMC as the location. On this page, you can enter an author, a title, or a keyword to search by. If I search for material about life cycles, I would see results with a variety of call numbers or locations that tell me more about the materials. These are some examples of call numbers that you might see in your searching. Let's take a closer look at each. We organize our library in 4 main sections that correspond with the call numbers. The first is picture books. Picture books will have an E at the start of the call number. These are located on the red, shorter shelves in the middle of the IMC. Our nonfiction, biographies, and fiction are all on the tall gray shelves next to the makerspace. Nonfiction texts will begin with a number. These materials are found on the taller shelves 8 through 19 closest to the makerspace wall. Next to the nonfiction on shelf 7 are biographies. Biographies all start with the number 92. Fiction chapter books are located on tall shelves 1 through 6 closest to the back windows. A final way to find materials is by using our book lists. These book lists can be accessed from the tab at the top of the IMC homepage. There are a number of lists to explore, including picture book concepts and genres. Remember, if you need help, there are education librarians available. We hope to see you soon in the IMC.